Alright, what's good YouTube? Boss Mana from Chirac News. So before I get into this video, I just want to discuss something quick. I figured out my Instagram password for my Chirac News Instagram page, so if you guys could all go follow that, man, I'm going to start posting on there. I'm probably going to start posting on there a lot too. But it's Chirac News, same thing, Chirac News with a Z. And back when I had the idea for this channel, my YouTube channel, if you guys look, man, I made this channel, the Chirac News YouTube, January 2015. I started that Instagram page December 2014. I actually posted for like a few days, and then somehow I just forgot my password, man. And then I don't know, man. I was just in a tough time in life, man. I was working a lot. I didn't really have any of my shit set, so I fell through. I never really went through the whole Chirac News YouTube channel. But long story short, man, I'm in a better spot in life, man. My bills is paid, man. I got the time to actually devote like full effort and do the shit right. So it honestly feels like fucking a year ago, man. It's just crazy to see how much time passed, man. And I actually broke a story about Dex on that page you guys see right here. It was when he dropped that For the Low, man. He was like, he had no. It's crazy to see how far that dude came. So shout out to him, man. 'Cause that dude made hella moves. And I know someone's gonna say something dumb, like, "Oh, you're not the only Instagram page on there." Like at the time, there really wasn't no Instagram. And back in 2014, at that time, man, there was no one on Instagram doing this shit. It took off. I think Chirac, the academics Warren Chirac, he was going on, but all these other new channels, man, like Chicago World News, they weren't around back then, man. So I've been had this idea, man, for years. It's just not something that happened overnight, man. I didn't just get into the Chicago drill scene. So we'll talk about this more in another video, man. I just want you guys to follow that for me. I'd really appreciate it. So like again, it's Chirac News. I'm gonna start putting the link in all my descriptions, but we'll get right into this Lil B video for y'all. All right, so Lil B was a dude from STL EBT. He was killed back March 29th, 2014, I believe it was. And this is a guy you heard, Lil J. He used to shout out a lot in his songs. I know in that Keep It On Me, he goes, what's he say? He's like, with that XD, rock out like Lil B. I'm smoking dope, I can't breathe like Lil Steve. That might make my top 10 diss tracks. But yeah, man, this dude, other than that, he's probably what most well known for. This is actually the guy who killed Jay Munna from O Block. And Jay Munna actually got killed, I think, on 65th and Rhodes. So it's that same block this dude got, basically same block this dude got killed on. I'm going to show you guys coming up. But you guys probably know the story, man. He was killed by cops. They said the same thing, like that Quando situation. They said that he upped on him, and they ended up shooting him 8 times, man. Like this dude, Lil B, man, he was definitely a savage. But do I think he was dumb enough to up on a cop? No. So I'll never believe that, man. It's fucking unfortunate. This happens way fucking too often, man. So fuck Chicago Police Department, man. But yeah, R.I.P. Lil B. I'm just gonna get into it, man. I'm gonna show you guys the exact block and spot he was killed. All right, so I got this map pulled up for you guys, and there's video on YouTube from the scene of the day of the shooting. And his real name is Rasan Shaw. If you guys want to pull up the video or any of the articles, I think that's what it's under. It's not under Little B, but you can actually kind of see exactly where it was, man. But I'm gonna show you guys the exact spot. So we're gonna go to 63rd and Rhodes. It lists the 6200 block Eberhart, but it was actually more. I mean, it was basically in this cut right between Eberhart and Rhodes, between 62nd and 63rd, right in this little cut. But we're going to go to 63rd and Rhodes. So you see where we are right now, heading down towards, heading back actually up. This is 63rd right here, the corner. But this is heading north up Rhodes, man. And it was actually this spot literally right in this little alleyway. This is where they say the cops in the article says they chased him. They saw him doing a hand-to-hand transaction. They chased him down Rhodes from Eberhart and back into this alley back here. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, that heads out back to that cut. So basically somewhere right in here is where they caught and shot him. But we're going to go around to Eberhart. It was definitely right here, man, 100%. So let's just go down. This is the corner of 62nd and Rhodes right here. And this is like Jaro City, this is Jaro City crazy right here, man. And this is actually the exact cut probably right here, where somewhere down there is exactly where he got killed in. I wish I could go down these cuts, but it doesn't let you. So this is heading back up, this is heading down towards 63rd now. So it would have been somewhere right back in there, man. And this is like a little overhead look for you guys. But yeah, man, this little gangway right between Rhodes and Eberhart, between 62nd and 63rd. And actually, if you guys watched my video about that booby chick, I told you about this cut that runs parallel to 63rd right here, and then to Cottage Grove. But man, this does let you drive down this whole cut, man. I'm telling you, this is one of the hottest fucking cuts in Chicago. So this is the alleyway right here, man. But I'm gonna do a whole video just on the specific cut, man, because it's crazy. It lets you go down this whole fucking thing, and this just travels through so many different gangs' territories. So you know a lot of hot shit's gotta happen in this cut, man. It's just crazy. They let you go down. This is the one gangway they actually let you travel down. But I'm gonna save that for a different video, man. Until next time, man. It's your boy Chirac News. I'm out.